Aloha everyone, this is Mike Moo. This is a follow-up to the video about how to get to Hawaii during 2021. I've been getting a lot of questions. One of the ones that I feel like a lot of people are still asking me is about how to properly upload your test results. Now, if you look on the screen right now, you will see about the travel documents. And if you don't know about this whole screen, make sure you watch my other video. This is where you upload your COVID test results. Now, there are a couple of things to note here. Okay, so you want to expedite your exemption so that you don't have to quarantine to 10 to 14 days. The key to that is to have a negative test within 72 hours of your last flight leg. If you only have one, then within 72 hours of before you fly, you have to upload the results in PDF format. So here is how you do it. Okay, once you get your test results, what you need, there are a couple of key things you need. Okay, one is, of course, they got to be negative. Two is you got to print them out as PDF or save as PDF. If your lab or your doctor's office or wherever you got the test does not offer the test results in PDF format, you have to convert it. Here's how you convert it. A couple of things to note, okay? First page, they only want the first page, all right? The first page has to have all your information on it though. So if you look at your first page and it doesn't have your name, your information on there basically, and the fact that it has a negative test result, you've picked the wrong test view. So it's key to get that correct. Number two, it has to be in a regular 8.5 by 11 inch format. We're that's the most popular format. It's basically letter size. Make sure it's formatted that way. Why is that important? Because when you upload it, the system automatically processes a page of that exact format. And then it will give this status right here. You see that? COVID negative. That is what you want when you upload the test. This way you get through that line really quickly. There's zero issues. They don't have to look for a printed out copy when you arrive in Hawaii because the person that is there that is reviewing this on their tablet will see this result. They just need to confirm your information, look at your government ID. Okay, make this easier on yourself. Okay, now, very important, they won't accept any screenshots from your phone or mobile device or computer or photos. Okay, they will fail because it has to be formatted as a PDF that has the results that say COVID negative on there. All right, it's a machine that does this pre-check. That's why it has to be in this PDF format, in the format that the computer will read and automatically processes as COVID negative. Okay, enough about that. That's why you want to do it right. Now, here's how you do it. I'm showing you from my Kaiser Permanente because that's the service provider that we recommend if you have it because they are a partner for this whole program and they provide the proper tests. And our experience, my wife and I's experience was we were there, 15 minutes in and out, we were done. Okay. So when you do it and you get an email saying that you have a message or that your test results are ready. After you log into the Kaiser Permanente, I think it's KP.org, you will have this screen here. See, it says, welcome, Mike. Basically click on medical record. And then over here, just click on test results. It's the first option on the screen. This looks a little bit different because they have a lot of important COVID news to tell you. And usually this isn't here. Usually this part is at the top of the screen. All right. Now you will see right here my test result. SARS-CoV-2, COVID-19 molecular assay, and then all this NAA and then this other stuff. So you click on that. Now what you're looking for is just this print button right here. That'll do it. Okay, just click on the print. Now, if you're running on Windows 10 and later, usually, or if you have Microsoft Office installed, okay, so you see this whole thing here? You're figuring, what do you do with that? There's no save as PDF function because it's not built in. What you do here is you can hold down the Control key and P to open the print command, or just right click on the screen over here and choose print. All right. Now, if you're running Windows 10 and later, just choose Save as PDF. Okay, now you only need the first page on here. So what you can do is confirm the settings here are correct. All right, so you save as PDF, Pages, you could just put the first page. Okay, page 1. Layout, leave it as portrait format, please. Letter size, paper size is letter. That's the one you want to choose. And then click save. All right, now keep in mind where you save this. Save, usually a safe place is to put it right on your desktop. And then you could just leave it as test results, or you can just give it a different name. Like if you're doing it for multiple people in your family, like what we did, you could just say, you know, Mike's COVID test results. All right, see, so you do that, click on save. Now, after you get that, how you upload it back here is you go back into the travel.hawaii.gov, you log in, and then from here you just click on upload file and then select the trip. This is information that I talked about in the previous video where you select the trip that you're uploading it for. And then select the traveler, which is yourself. You know, you can do the drop down. Document type, of course, it's going to be the COVID test result. And then later on, you just click on choose file and you choose the one that was on the desktop. Okay, Mike's COVID test result. Click open. There you go. Now, it's a good idea before you upload it though, is to double click on that test result that you had in the desktop. Just confirm that it looks correct. Okay, has your information, has the date when it was printed. Okay, it has the date of birth, your medical ID number, all that. And it has the information on here, status, final result, and it'll tell you that it is not. Let me see, where is it? If the result is, okay, informational. All right. Let's see here, date printed, MRN, status, final result, results. All right. So if you see that the result information is not here, as you can see in this case, this might not have worked. You need to go back and reformat that test. So go back. I think I completely forgot about this step. So this is very important that you confirm your test result, that it actually shows up in there. So you see the first page was not there. It doesn't get down to over here. Okay, SARS-CoV, whatever, this test right over here. This is the part that you want. In that case, then upload maybe 2 pages of it. Make sure you get the whole thing. But another way you can get around that is just format it in a different way. So if I can see over here, past test results, let's see, options. Okay, graph of test results. I remember one of these worked out well for me. Okay, past results. Let me try that. All right, so let me click on print here. Print. Okay, now you see this. This is nicely formatted, and it says the corona was not detected, has my information. I'll print this one out and upload this one instead. So print, save as PDF, 1 page. It has this information here, save. Now what I'll probably do is upload both of these. One is the 1-pager, one is the full thing. Okay. Now to see which ones they actually did for me, and just so you can see what it was, the COVID negative test result. Let me see which one I uploaded here. Okay. So it says the first page, but in my case, this one made sense to print out all the pages. So do all 4 pages because it doesn't show on the first page. You want the whole thing. So you can disregard that earlier statement about printing out only the first page. Let's see right here, at least for Kaiser. Now, if you got it from Walgreens, I think it does show up on the first page. But see, in my case for Kaiser, you want to make sure that it shows the whole negative COVID result. If I had just uploaded that first page from this Kaiser one, it wouldn't have worked out. See, it says upload good quality, only the first page of your test result. And you don't want to format this yourself in any way. Okay, just keep it as original as possible because they want to make sure that you are not submitting a falsified test. Okay, see, submitting a falsified test as a crime will be prosecuted. So don't make any changes or edits it. Don't copy it to a Word document. You want to do the straight up printout. All right, so that's how you upload it from there. Now there's another thing. If you don't have that save as PDF option, what used to be really popular is to download a PDF printer. One very popular one that's for free is called Qt PDF, and I think it's still free. You could just Google that, click on Qt PDF, and choose Qt PDF Writer. Okay, see that right there? Just download it, install it. I'm going to install it right here real quickly to let you see what happens. After you install it, what will happen is it will set the Qt PDF Writer, I'm installing it right now, as a destination to print to. So what does that mean? That means that anything that you would normally print to a printer, you can choose the Qt PDF Writer as the destination and it will save it as PDF. Qt PDF must be used in conjunction with you like to set up to download. Yeah, so you got to install this. This is the exact installation that you got to do. Precise. Now I haven't used this in a really long time because I already have Adobe and I pay a lot of money to use Adobe. So if you do that, then obviously you don't need to do this. And Adobe PDF Reader will not do this for you too, by the way. So if you download Adobe PDF Reader, it won't create PDFs for you. All right, so it looks like that's installed. It just took my computer about, less than a minute. So now if I go back to my test results, go to the details, click on the print results. So for this, definitely print more than the first page because this is the part that it needs. It needs to say that it's not detected. I'm going to right click like I did before, click on print. Now instead of save as PDF, I'm going to click on see more. And the destination that I'm going to choose is anything that has related to PDF. Okay, so the one that I had just installed is Qt PDF Writer. See this, keep this in portrait mode. Notice the first page doesn't have any information about the negative COVID test. So you probably want to print all of this. Well, actually print up to where it says COVID not detected right here, final result. So if I just print page 1 and 2, that should be okay. But I'll print all of them because that actually worked out too. It just takes them a little bit longer. So I'd click on print. Similar situation, it'll probably ask you where you want it to be saved to. And I'm going to do it to desktop again. And this time, this is Mike's full test results, Kaiser Permanente, and click save. And then that is what you want to upload. Again, always double check to verify that it did work. You see, that's the whole thing. This is what you would then upload, just like what I showed you earlier. All right, that should answer everything that is needed to upload your Qt PDF results. If you did it correctly, what will happen is it will say COVID negative. Now look at this result over here. It says verification in process. That means that the computer was not automatically able to figure out whether or not you were negative. And that might be okay. The thing is, if you upload it correctly and it's from a partner, it will say COVID negative already, and you'll be able to be fast-tracked through the whole process. All right, that's it for this video. I know there were a lot of other questions about getting there, and yeah, please keep asking them. You can ask them on the video. I usually reply on there. If I need to produce another video, I will. Thank you very much. Give this a like, subscribe for more, and I hope you have a safe and fun trip out to Hawaii.